This is one of the most hyped betting prediction apps on the market right now. It is called SureScore Football Tips. It has a 4.9 star rating on the Play Store and claims to deliver insane accuracy. VIP profits, winning predictions every single day. Sounds almost too good to be true, right? But in the betting world, anyone can post winning screenshots after the matches are already finished. So we decided to test it ourselves. For 7 straight days, we tracked every VIP section inside the app. We recorded every prediction before kickoff. We didn't ignore losses, and we didn't allow the app to hide bad results. And what we discovered by the end of the investigation, honestly, shocked us.
What?
Welcome to BetProof. This channel isn't just mine. It belongs to all of us. A community focused on exposing the truth behind betting apps and prediction services. Because here, we follow one simple rule. Math doesn't lie. Marketers do. Here's exactly how our investigation worked. We used a virtual stake of $100 per match to keep every calculation simple and transparent. Then we tested 2 completely different betting strategies. Method A, accumulator betting, combining all predictions from one section into a single high-risk ticket. Method B, single betting, placing $100 on each match separately to reduce risk and survive losing streaks. Every day, we captured predictions at the same time before kickoff, then manually checked every result, one by one. I'll show all receipts on screen, so feel free to pause anytime and verify the math yourself. Now, let's find out whether this app can actually survive 1 full week in the real world. First, download the app from Play Store. It has friendly interface and 6 sections of VIPs, which in total cost $429.50 a month. I paid them all to conduct this experiment. Day 1 started with 16 matches across 9 different VIP sections. And honestly, the start looked incredible. SureBet free tips and under tips both went 1 out of 1. But the biggest surprise? Correct Score VIP correctly predicted both matches. Unfortunately, the rest of the app looked terrible. Overtips, Daily 2+ VIP, and Super Draws VIP completely failed. 0 wins.
EPL VIP, Halftime Full-Time VIP, and even the so-called Special VVIP Plus managed only 1 win each. Even with all those losses, the massive correct score wins carried the entire day. Accumulator betting exploded with a profit of $2,677 virtual dollars. Single bets still finished positive with $447 profit. At that moment, the app looked amazing. But in betting, the first day is often just the honeymoon phase. Day 2. Day 2 brought us back to reality very quickly. The app suddenly became much quieter. Only 4 sections posted predictions: Daily 2+ VIP, Halftime Full-Time VIP, Correct Score VIP, and Special VVIP Plus. 10 matches total, and the results were horrible. Special VVIP Plus lost all 3 matches. The heroes from yesterday, Correct Score VIP, also failed completely with 0 wins from 2 matches. Daily 2+ and Halftime Full-Time barely survived with only 1 win each. Overall, the app only won 2 out of 10 matches. Both strategies suffered badly.
Accumulator strategy lost $400. Single betting lost $213. If you joined this app on day 2, your bankroll would have taken a serious hit immediately. Day 3. Going into day 3, the pressure was already building. 5 sections became active: Daily 2+ VIP, Super Draws, Correct Score, Special VVIP Plus, and Halftime Full-Time. The app gave us 13 matches,
and it only won 4. That means most predictions failed again. Special VVIP Plus continued its terrible performance and lost all 3 matches. Super Draws also failed completely. But once again, Correct Score VIP somehow predicted both matches correctly. Those huge odds completely changed the numbers. Accumulator betting jumped up by more than $3,700. Single betting stayed safely profitable with $276. Financially, it looked like a great day. But when you actually study the structure, most of the app's normal predictions were still failing badly. Day 4. Day 4 showed exactly why accumulator betting is so. We had 5 active sections again: Daily 2+ VIP, Super Draws, Correct Score, Halftime Full-Time, and Special VVIP Plus. 12 matches in total. Special VVIP Plus continued its unbelievable losing streak and lost all 3 matches again. Correct Score VIP completely collapsed with 0 wins. Daily 2+ VIP finally showed some improvement by winning 2 out of 3 matches. But because nearly every section had at least one losing prediction, every accumulator ticket failed. The accumulator strategy lost $500. Single betting performed slightly better, but still lost $117. At this point, the week was turning into a dangerous roller coaster.
Day 5. Day 5 was extremely strange. When we checked the app, there were almost no predictions available. Only 2 sections posted anything at all. Daily 2+ VIP was completely empty, with 0 matches. The only real activity came from Correct Score VIP, which posted 2 predictions. Both lost. 0 wins for the entire day. Accumulator betting lost $100. Single betting also lost $100. And honestly, this raises an important question. Why would a betting app suddenly stop posting predictions right after several bad days? It almost feels like they were trying to protect their public statistics by avoiding risky match days. By day 6, the app desperately needed a comeback. 5 sections posted predictions: Daily 2+ VIP, Super Draws, Correct Score, Halftime Full-Time, and Special VVIP Plus. 9 matches total. Special VVIP Plus failed again, losing both matches. Daily 2+ also failed completely. But somehow, Correct Score VIP saved the day once again by winning both matches. Halftime Full-Time VIP also correctly predicted its only match. That was enough to push accumulators back into profit with $641. Single betting also finished positive with $252 profit. The app was still alive, but barely. Day 7. The final day of our investigation. 6 sections became active. 12 matches total. EPL VIP gave us 1 correct prediction out of 1. Correct Score, Super Draws, and Daily 2+ all finished with 1 win out of 2 matches. And Special VVIP Plus? It continued its disaster run with another 0 out of 3 performance, making it the worst section of the entire week. Because the winning predictions were scattered across different sections, every accumulator ticket failed again. Accumulator betting lost $417. But this is where things became interesting. Even though the accumulators failed, the single bet strategy still made a profit of $316 because some individual odds were high enough. This perfectly shows why betting structure matters more than the predictions themselves. The investigation was finally over. Across 7 days, the app delivered 74 predictions. Only 26 were correct. Now yes, technically, accumulator betting still ended with huge profit. But almost all of that profit came from a few extremely rare Correct Score wins. Meanwhile, the premium section, Special VVIP Plus, performed horribly almost the entire week.
Single betting finished with smaller but far more stable profit. It handled losses better, while accumulators depended almost entirely on luck. So, is this betting app truly reliable? Personally, I think the answer is complicated. The correct score section produced several miracle wins, but those are extremely rare events in real betting. And depending on rare events is dangerous long term. If someone chooses to use this app, I would strongly recommend disciplined single betting instead of accumulators.
Warning, because accumulators may look exciting, but over time, variance usually destroys bankrolls. But this is only one app, and our investigation is just getting started. Now I want to hear from you. Have you ever used this betting app, and what is your experience with it? Share your experience in the comments below. We read everything, and your feedback helps decide which app we investigate next. This channel grows when we help each other avoid traps like these. So if you enjoyed this investigation, subscribe, leave a like, and share this video with someone who needs to see the truth. Stay smart, stay analytical, and I'll see you in the next investigation. Because remember, math doesn't lie. Marketers do.